Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Legacy. I'm gonna run you in through our call out to Piazza. Me and Phoenix. Well, sorry, Phoenix and I came up with. My girl threw in a little bit here too. So just to let you guys know what we've come up for it and see what y'all think. Use them. Feel free. If you have anything you believe might be a little better or easier for us to run on, go ahead and throw that up. I'm gonna leave the little map up here real quick so you can get a quick view of it right on. Not gonna try to do nothing fancy zooming in on it or nothing like that. I mean, I got plenty to learn. This new program would be a nice starting point, but you know, just try to keep it a little simple. I know like some of these things would probably be easier to call things out like simpler words and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like just something short and sweet versus, whatever else. So it's quicker to call out and everything, and it just probably help the whole flow of the gameplay instead of sitting here with really long call outs. We normally try to focus on that a little bit more, but right now, we ain't really got that. So anyway, we're up here. This is the theater. Some people call this viewing, apparently, but we're gonna run with theater primarily. You have a path coming down from theater, going down into here, which I will go over that in a second. No, I'm gonna get lost throwing flashbangs at myself. But I don't know which way you guys want to go, right or left. I'm gonna go right. Sounds good to me. Cut down in here real quick because it's right by. This is the meat market. I know it has its own name and everything, but meat sounds easy to me. We'll keep that going. Up and through here, we have vines. Just little trellises and whatever you want to call them. Probably go with trellises or something. Some people call this construct. I'll probably end up calling it con, wheelbarrows, bricks, just everything that comes to mind. Mainly I'm probably just going to call it scaffolding though. Sounds simple enough. This is the view, beach overlook, beach road, whatever. Probably call it the view. Sounds good to me. Right here you got a couple of vehicles chilling out, car park, took that off dude on YouTube. I don't even remember who it is, but yeah, carport, that's what it was. I don't know. You look him up. He was one of the first ones I seen with video up of this. I meant to get one up a long time ago, but I've been having some issues with my programs and this, that, and the other. Everything as always. Sorry, I'm running around being all retarded right now. This right here, we'll call this pushing daisies, because you got the edge right here. This is second spot in the map we found, or sorry, second map we found to where you can actually get that little challenge done, running up through the side and everything, jump off the edge. But we're gonna call this pushing daisies. I know they're not really daisies, and they got all sorts of different flowers in here. We can come up with the exact names for them, whatever else later on, if that's easier for people and better for people to run off of. But for right now, that's what we got. It seems easy enough and makes sense to us, challenge, so on and so forth. This is a statue, monument, whatever you want to call it. This right here, this is front pink or pink porch. By the way, on that note, real quick first, this is garden, little garden, tomatoes, veggies, whatever you want to call it, something like that. This is going to be like garden watch. Sounds good to me, garden watch. What are those? I don't know. Lemons or something, but I thought lemons grew on real trees. I don't know what these are. Excuse my ignorance, please. I see a lot of people putting beddys on here and camping up here. Actually, I've only played these maps a little bit the first day they came out. I played them for a little bit. I haven't been back on them, so everything I say could already be, changed or whatever else. Like, I have some different notes to throw in once I get over to Liberation, but we'll just see. you know, I'll throw it up and we'll see how it goes. This right here, this is what we call Zen. Thank you to Blood Porch for the name. Thank you. I mean, you could call it Green Shack, you could call it Relax, you could call it one of the fountains that's not broke, just whatever. We call it Zen. This right here, you know, behind Zen kind of works or whatever, or Y section kind of works. A whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna call it winery entrance or stock area that I forget what they call those. Anyway, doesn't matter too much to me. This is bottom line. It's top one. Sounds good. Seems simple enough. Should work. This is vineyard right here. You got your little stuff growing out here and whatnot. Or we can call it 42. I was wanting to call it villa at first, but I realized that somewhere off over there or something, or down right over there, I don't know where exactly, but there's some other villa signs. I mean, you could also probably call it hotel, Monte Cristo, whatever. I'm just gonna stay with vineyard for the time being. Seems simple enough and works. You know, why change it? Oh, epic fail. Alright, well, anyway, you can get on here, get on there, crouch jumping. You can do it this way too, but this way is probably a little bit harder. It's like a slide, you know. Oh my crap, I'm not even jumping. We ain't gonna worry about right now. Thanks Black Phoenix for showing us that. You know, this is kind of a little gay spot in here. Just chill out, lay down. Hope nobody pops you real quick while you're doing whatever, taking out the trash or whatever you need to do. I don't know why anybody would use it for anything else, but we know somebody will. Bound to happen. That looks like a good claymore spot. Even though I don't really use clays on this game, but I'm gonna start to, you know, I'm getting no boom for you using them trophy systems, and I'm getting well, overkill. Some of my classes I'm getting the A12 and everything done. Sorry, I'm gonna keep going on with this stuff. This right here, this is what we call fountains, several fountains, but we're gonna call that one fountain. There's also some pine trees and stuff in here. We can call it like Christmas or something, but so far nothing like that. Right here we got fountain overlook. Right here we got gargoyles, so we got a little gargoyle path or whatever going up to skywalk. You know, however you want it. You can just call it path from fountain. You can call it gargoyle. It's up to you. Right here we have another little fountain up here, but we haven't really made anything of that one yet. We just kind of let it be. Up here we got a top porch and everything. We haven't really made nothing of. You know, this is just a back walk to a theater. You know, exit from a theater type of deal. Trying to keep it moderately simple. You know, eventually there'll probably be callouts for every little friggin' square on the grid, but right now we just try to keep it a little simple. Don't want to have everybody confused in the first couple of days it's out. Just like this, you can call this planners. I like to call it skywalk, high walk, something like that. It's whatever works for you. Once again, my Air Phoenix up here calling this planners though, so I don't want y'all getting confused on that note. Everybody gotta have their own thing. There's planners all over this map too, but this is definitely where the majority of them seem to be, so, wow. Anyway, yep. There's also a set of mopeds somewhere around here. There's like 3 mopeds all in line. There's a lot of other ones around here and there. This could be underwalk or whatever. This, I'm gonna consider the gay spot of the mount. But, this could be the underwalk, underpath. It could be, I don't know, I've heard a lot of little names for this intersection right here. But we're gonna go with dungeon. I mean, simple enough, seems to work. Sorry, I'm gonna start shooting off this guy, or stop shooting it off, it's kinda loud. But, we'll go with dungeon for this, you know. Simple enough. This right here, some people's gonna probably call it restaurant. I mean, kinda works. Oh, here's some more little mopeds. But restaurant, I mean, that definitely makes sense. Cool candles, never even noticed those were out here yet. But we're gonna go with bakery. You know, they got some toast, some sandwiches, some all kinds of little treats and things for you. But Yeah, bakery, simple enough for us, or maybe even a restaurant. You know, it's gonna be one of those calls. Time comes, you just throw it out. Then again, we got pink. I probably already mentioned that, and I tried to throw a grenade up from underneath here and over that before I realized how tall that building was. Yeah, I don't advise that. Anyway, I pretty much touched base with the majority of this map. I mean, there's always going to be little bits and pieces I haven't really went under. Like, this does not save you from a stealth bomber, heads up, just so you know. But, you know, there's this little bits in here, like right there, we didn't really go over and everything else. But, you know, it's kind of right next to the vineyard, in front of the vineyard, in between that and, like, pink building or whatever else. So, you'll be able to get a generalized statement out of where it is on the map to the people. You might not have a perfect call out for that spot coming from whatever we're using right now, but that's another thing where I encourage you, if you have anything real to put on it and want to share with us, then by all means go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one off real quick and run on the liberation. Liberation is even more sketchy when it comes to our callouts, but well, I'll just move on to it. You'll see. Thank you for giving us a view, and later.